I'm Indy Kalu with Sports Radio 610. After I retired from football, I went to take on another sport, and I get all these invitations to go swing the club and play in golf tournaments, but the problem is I suck. So I came to the Matt Swanson School of Golf to learn a little bit more about the sport and how to become a better player. Here's the man, the myth, the living legend, Matt Swanson. This is the guy that's going to teach me how to simply hit the ball.
What's up, Indy?
How you doing? I brought all my clubs. I brought my bag. I'm somewhat dressed like a golfer.
You're ready to go.
I'm ready to go, so I just need you to lead the way.
All we're going to do, you just need to get your 7-iron.
A 7-iron.
We're going to head over to the range, and we're going to just kind of observe where you're at right now, see what kind of athletic ability you have, and then we'll go inside and video your swing and get you started. I'm looking forward to it.
I got like 20 clubs, and now you're telling me I only need one?
You only need one right now.
Okay.
But go ahead and
just whack at it.
just go for it. Give me your best shot. Show me what you know, what you think you know. Hey, contact.
Was it supposed to go way off to the right?
Supposed to go straight.
Okay.
Supposed to go up in the air and straight.
Man, I got a little nervous there. I heard it.
Here, John,
I heard the whiz.
You might want to get behind.
What does that feel like to miss hit a golf ball, Andy?
It feels like all the money I made playing football, I should just give it back to somebody because I'm supposed to be an athlete, and I can't. This thing right here is kicking my butt, and this. But that's why we're here with Matt Swanson. He could teach me how to kick it.
You know, the golf has been frustrating for professional athletes like yourself who, when you play football, you can try harder, you can run harder, you can hit harder, you can get psyched up emotionally. But golf, you can't really do that. The ball's sitting there on the ground. It doesn't matter how hard you try. It doesn't know that you're trying harder, and you can't hit it harder to make it go better.
That's awesome.
So it's a series and a process of learning how to hit the ball and learning how to hit it square, and then all of a sudden you'll hit it a lot farther than you think you could. But big guys like ND kind of think they ought to just hit it over the fence, but there's a lot more to it.
Awesome.
You hear that?
Awesome.
That's some good coaching up, isn't it?
Now I don't feel quite as bad.
Look at that.
Damn.
Slight little draw right down the pipe. He's already getting hooked. He's got the bug. Great, man. A little draw right down the middle. Kind of low, but it was good.
You know what I've heard? And I didn't know what they meant, and this is a true story. I kept telling people how bad I am, but they said you could have 20 horrible shots, but one decent shot, it makes it worth it.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Because that felt good.
There's a lot of bad golfers who keep coming back to play.
Now that I've said that, I'll be back to my normal horrible self.
All right, one more. This is before any help.
This is still just raw.
ND has gotten no instruction at this point.
This is raw ND talent.
Bang! All right. I'm just going to kind of go through what I look for in the swing and where you are relative to it. Okay. Club is going to move in a circle on that slant. Okay. So a lot of people have an idea. This is your target line here. That the club should move along that target line. But because we're standing to the side of the ball, it's only going to be on that target line for just a small time. It's moving around that circle. Okay. Your posture is not too bad, except we need to add a little knee flex there. Okay, so if I was to draw a line right here, straight up from the balls of your feet. We want that line to touch the tip of your knees, butt of the club, elbow to the top of the spine. So we're just going to get you in a little more, I'd say athletic position, because I don't think you would set up to hit somebody like that, would you? If you were playing football, you get your butt knocked over. So we're going to add a little knee flex and get you kind of in a, I think it's a position that a quarterback would be in when they're getting ready to snap the football. Just a good athletic, balanced position. When you make your swing here, your club is actually moving back in a nice circle. It's a little bit underneath the plane, but not too bad. Club face is a little bit closed, but not too bad. You actually put the club in a pretty good basic position. Okay. Club is coming from the inside, and you'll hear that a lot as you start playing, that people want to try to get it to the inside or hit from the inside. That means the club's coming from on this side of that target line there. Okay, on this side of that target line and not from outside to in. Okay? So you naturally do that. So that's something I don't have to teach you. That's great.
Whoa. Oops.
You got insurance?
You have.
From this point, what's your evaluation of ND's swing and ability as a golfer?
He's actually doing really good. He's got, like I said earlier, he's got some natural athletic ability, and we're going to tap into it. But he's a good student. He's listening, paying attention, and so I think we got a good chance to go far in this game.
How many weeks do you think it'll take you to start getting paid to play golf? Does that answer?
Yeah, a lot of weeks.
Okay.
A lot of weeks.
Just wondering.
I mean, if you can con somebody to pay, you know, you might be able to do that next week, but